So macam mana, how did you get involved dalam eHATI ni?
Okay. So, permulaan I ada kenal seorang coach.
Okay.
Then, I kerap bersama dengan dia lah. Tapi, I tak tahu yang dia pernah join eHATI dan masa tu, eHATI tak viral lagi. Okay.
Ni tahun berapa?
Masa I kenal dia. Dalam 4 ke 5 bulan lepas. Macam tu lah.
Oh, still new.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and then, dia ajak I join satu program. So, I tanya dia program apa, you kena follow lah program tu sebab dia cakap dekat program tu kita nak bantu wanita-wanita yang mengalami masalah macam hatilah perceraian, ini wanita-wanita yang keseorangan macam tu kan. So, dia cakap, tapi you kena beli bikini. Sebab masa tu kita akan pakai bikini and ada masa kita akan buka bikini kita tu. Dia cakap, right?
Wait, hold on. Ni dia tengah nak jemput
Yes.
akak to the event in Shah Alam?
Not Shah Alam. Ada satu tempat lah. Dia tak detail lagi sebab benda tu belum berlangsung lagi.
Okay, so it was another event. So ni selepas KES Shah Alam tu lah.
So I rasa dia ni bawahan Diana Tahir mungkin lah ataupun anak-anak murid Diana Tahir.
So this coach is bawa the founder.
I rasa
and dia jemput you for another event.
Yes.
Not in Shah Alam.
Not.
But in Malaysia.
Yes. So dia cakap dan satu lagi dia cakap you kena duduk dekat depan cermin, you kena selalu duduk dekat depan cermin dan tidak mengenakan pakaian. So I macam it's something lah. Kenapa nak kena tak pakai baju and then dia kerap memegang anggota macam I punya punggung macam tu
So wait, hold on.
So macam
hold on, you're jumping too fast.
So
this coach kerap pegang your
dia pegang macam I bukan I seorang tu, I punya kawan kenapa dia suka pegang you punya, I tak tahu dia cakap okay you kena buat senaman yang macam ni. So macam senaman aja. Lepas tu dia cakap okay ingat tarikh sekian-sekian you kena ada bikini, you 2 orang kena ada bikini. Cakap macam my friend cakap bikini untuk apa, I tak mau pergi. Lepas tu dia terus my friend cakap I tak nak pergi. Rupanya tak nak pergi tu yang betul kita tak pergi sebab memang Allah jaga kita lagi untuk tidak pergi program tu.
So but she said you have to bring a bikini.
Yep.
And dalam the program
kena pakai bikini.
And kena buka bikini tersebut.
Yeah.
But she never explained to you why.
Dia bagi tahu untuk macam untuk apa ya, untuk sayang diri kita, untuk macam apa macam ada benda yang
self love.
I tak pernah pergi
and how macam mana coach ni boleh cari you?
I ada macam kerjasama lah, macam adalah macam buat kerja-kerja yang bersama lah. Macam
like
tu.
what? Macam contoh?
Bukan kerja yang macam buat program-program yang ni lah. Maksudnya selalu jumpa macam tu lah.
Okay, dia macam your friend lah.
Your friend lah, boleh lah.
And then one day she invited you for this course.
Yeah.
Like she cuba recruit you. So apa yang you faham tentang eHATI ni? Okay,
apa yang I faham tentang eHATI terlepas dia viral.
Sebelum viral?
I tak kenal, I tak tahu apa itu eHATI.
Okay.
Sehinggalah viral.
Okay,
sehinggalah viral. And then I terus fikir, and then I tengok posting dia, ada hashtag eHATI, ada hashtag Diana Tahir. Dia punya posting tu dah lepas-lepas punya. Lepas tu cakap, oh my god. Lepas tu I tu terus teringat, dia lah yang betul bila I tengok posting tu pasal tak perlu berbaju and then pakai bikini and inilah yang dia ajak I tu. Maksud I macam inilah. Macam
so now then you realise kawan you is also anak murid of the founder.
Yes.
Is she in the poster? Okay, so Dr. Azu punya poster. Macam mana Dr. Azu punya poster boleh terlibat dalam program eHATI?
Okay, macam mana? Okay, so macam ni. Dia datang, saya kerja dengan Dr. Azu. Dia datang and tawarkan diri kepada Dr. Azu and then dia ada kelebihan ada sekian. And then di situlah kami berjumpa dengan dia. Okay. So bila saya jumpa dengan dia, macam saya rasa dia something dia macam, tapi kita orang dalam office tu menghormati Dr. Azu sebab kita tahu Dr. Azu memang seorang motivator apa semua. Kita memang tapi kita rasa something bila dia masuk. Bukan saya seorang, kawan-kawan office rasa something tapi kita tak pernah beritahu doktor.
Something tu apa? Dia buat apa?
Maksudnya dia macam lain sikit lah. Saya cakap macam guys, sini. Dia macam ajak kita orang menari pagi-pagi untuk bagi semangat. And then dia cakap, kalau pagi I akan tengok cermin and I tak pakai baju. Dia cakap, tu, oh tak pakai baju. Dia cakap, kalau nanti ada orang ke dalam rumah tu, kita kan tak boleh nak, tak. Itu cara untuk kita buat kerja lagi semangat, apa macam tu lah. Okay, so dia pun plan dengan Dr. Azu untuk buat lady retreat. Betul? Lady retreat. And then
ladies retreat.
Retreat.
Dia actually
cadangkan
kepada Dr. Azu
Untuk buat a ladies retreat.
program 2 hari
Dekat mana? Dekat Bali?
No, that one dia suruh guna tempat I.
Okay.
Semua guna I lah.
Okay.
She's gonna be
The mic is not at you though. Can you explain? Yeah.
You cut ni, you jangan masuk I dulu.
It's, no, my podcast never cut. So what happened? So macam mana? What happened?
Dia cadangkan untuk buat.
Tu diorang ni pun okey.
Okay, go on.
Okay, tapi bila sampai dalam dah berapa kita dah start jual, kita semua dah boleh jual tiket yang harga 500, dia dah boleh jual.
Sorry, how much was the ticket?
RM500
To join the retreat?
Yes.
Inclusive of the food and drinks and all that lah.
Tapi I tak baca modul lagi lah. Mungkin I tak baca modul dia apa. Tapi tiba-tiba dia bercakap dengan kita orang. Dia cakap, dia cakap dengan my friend, dah siap beli bikini dah untuk tarikh sekian. Untuk apa? Bikini lah, you kena pakai bikini. Nanti kita akan buka bikini tu dan kita akan tengok cermin. Kita kena sayang apa yang ada dekat badan kita.
At the program?
Ya.
In front of all the other customers lah?
Ya, untuk yang hadir pada hari tu. Lepas tu, saya tak mau. Dia cakap, saya tak mau. Saya pun tak mau. Walaupun kita sebilik sebantal, tapi kita tak pernah nak buka, nak apa itu. Aurat kita masih, perempuan pun masih ada aurat kan. Lepas tu kita orang fikir macam, okay, kalau nanti dia ajak, kita memang tak nak pergi.
Okay.
Memang tak nak pergi sebab kita rasa macam walaupun kau perempuan sama perempuan tapi tak boleh macam tu. Tapi tak pernah bagi tahu. My boss tak pernah. I tak pernah bagi tahu sebab I sangat menghormati, tak nak kan jadi apa-apa kan. Tapi bila dah terviral, alhamdulillah, maksudnya Allah masih jaga kami semua.
Okay, so Lila, you dah study KES ni.
Yeah.
What is this phenomena? Sebab ni bukan perkara baru. It's
Yeah.
been going on for I think many years. Only this year je kita found out, kita tekan and then it went viral. But sebenarnya apparently benda ni dah been going on for years.
Betul.
Since 2022 I think. So what do you know about this phenomenon?
Doktor pula. Caprice sebenarnya kan Caprice benda ni lah before this party thing, eHATI whatever kan. Sebenarnya wanita ni kan memang dah diajar secara individu untuk melakukan seks secara sendiri.
Where? Dia ajar kat mana?
Perempuan ni, wanita ni, bila dia dah tak ada kepuasan seks, suami mati pucuk lah, apalah, suami main orang lain lah, kadang-kadang 3-4 bini, kemudian dah tak puas, tak muat, dia nak muatkan, dia diajar untuk menggunakan alat-alat seks.
Siapa yang ajar? Macam ni lah. Macam eHATI ni lah.
Woman talk. Kau tak payahlah kau nak buat apa, kau boleh puaskan, ada gadget-gadget, segala macam gadget-gadget tu.
Women talk about this?
Women talk about it.
Lila.
Yes.
Really?
I was being approached also to do that. Not to do that lah. Bukanlah eHATI. Bukanlah. Maksudnya suggestion ataupun untuk tak payahlah susah kenapa kau tahu tak macam ni. Kalau nak kita boleh bagi kau satu bilik kau buat. This was many years ago.
Ni kawan-kawan Lila ke?
Bukanlah kawan-kawan lain lah kan.
They approach you about this?
They were talking about it.
Tapi
you know?
yang ni bukan agent eHATI ke
No,
apa?
I'm not talking about eHATI.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say,
In
this
general.
phenomena has been going on for so many years. Because perempuan, dia tidak mendapat kepuasan nafsu yang maksimum. Jadi dia kata buat apa? Gunalah alat-alat. Okay, that is one part.
It's my first time hearing this, Lila. I have not heard these conversations. Maybe my circle yang...
I tak payah mention
maybe my
nama
circle is
lah. I
different.
tak payah mention nama lah. Tetapi kadang-kadang tu cakap, Lila tahu tak macam ni. Why don't, engkau nak try tak? Engkau pakai je macam ni. Kau nak besar ni. And you tahu banyak perempuan yang di KL ni yang kadang-kadang ada sampai 7-8 dildo. For me, it's not common because I've been mixing around with all these women.
7-8
Ya,
dildos.
kadang-kadang bateri ni dah habis. Kadang-kadang PA dia datang nak kau chargekan semua ni. It happened.
Mas, you should be in this podcast, not me. They're talking about dildos.
No, what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. This phenomenon has been around in Malaysia. Cuma mungkin tabu.
Yeah. Now, going to the next step, how can we make it interesting? This is boring, you do it on your own. This is boring. Tambahkan pula dengan banyak yang terjadi di luar negara. Kan? Semua program-program yang seperti ini kadang-kadang adalah diadaptasi daripada apa yang terjadi di luar negara. Tetapi you repackkan lah, repackaging lah. You repackkan, masukkan unsur-unsur spiritual. Lepas tu cari pula yang ustazah-ustazah sekarang ni, ustazah-ustazah ni dia kalahkan ustazah yang bertauliah. Banyak ustazah-ustazah jadian dalam TikTok ni. Sebab tu kalau kita tengok, kalau kita nak apa, jangan refer kat TikTok. Kau refer terus dekat majlis fatwa. Sebab banyak sangat ustaz atau ustazah jadian. Jadi dia masuk, dia packagekan, dia buat cantik-cantik-cantik, dia promotekan. How dia promote? Sekarang ni you tengok, I pula tanya Caprice. Kalau wanita dia sedih, dia cakap kat siapa? Dia buat apa?
To the husband.
Tak ada dah. Dia on camera. Saya nak kena cerai. You know?
Yeah, well,
that's the phenomena.
Fine.
So this is their potential client.
Okay.
So modus operandi ni ada satu modus operandi untuk konon-kononnya untuk membuat wanita supaya jangan sedih. Okay, let's do a party. It is more interesting.
So this you're referring to eHATI lah.
Yeah, because buat seorang buat apa, boring
and
kan?
This was adopted. Lila kata
for me
this
it's
culture,
adopted because culture ni dah terjadi kat luar negara dan nak untuk membuatkan ianya lebih menarik, that's where the drugs come in. Kalau you tengok di negara-negara luar seperti chemsex is very famous. Dia guna apa?
So hold on, Lila, what is chemsex?
Chemsex is chemical sex. Okay, chemical ni kadang-kadang
I tak tahu, I dalam the wrong WhatsApp group ke apa. This is my first time hearing.
Semua tak tahu.
Kak Lila, I swear, this is all my first time.
Dan nanti
Chemsex.
orang panggil aku motivasi seks pula kan.
This is my first time.
When I was in the UK,
Okay.
I'm not talking about
The chemical?
Caprice and all that. Chemical sex. Chemical sex is when you use chemical for sex. And it can last you for 10 hours and more.
Like, I mean, the drugs like Viagra.
Okay, now kadang-kadang chemical ni digunakan untuk designer. Okay, let's say designer dia nak bagi kreatif dan sebagainya. Dia ambil bila dia tengok kayu ni lah kan. Cam tengok kayu ni macam mana? Kayu lah, right? Dia tak tengok kayu ni macam kayu. Dia tengok kayu. Gila, ini my own experience. I duduk dengan diorang tu, kaji perangai diorang. Dia tengok kayu. Lila, you tengoklah. Kayu tu urat-urat. Cantiknya urat tu tengah menari. Tengok urat tu. Kadang-kadang aku
Because
video
they're under the influence of this chemical.
Yes.
Which specific drug, Lila? There's many drugs.
Methamphetamine, crystal, crystal meth, you know.
Okay, these are the drugs that
is untuk sebagai designer, but untuk seks lain. Bila you di dalam camp seks, you tak setakat buat seorang. Boring lah. 6 orang, 8 orang. Yeah, and that can last you for 10 hours and more.
And this has arrived in Malaysia?
Oh, yes.
When did this arrive in Malaysia?
Oh,
Lila?
dah lama lah. When I was talking about,
Berapa lama? How long has it been?
Lama. I'm talking about more than 5 years. Yeah, because when I was talking when I was in UK, I've been talking about this because I live in an environment where I want to know what is this all about. They don't eat, they don't sleep. Kadang-kadang aku dengar juga dia kat atas tu suara kejam. They will use all whatever gadget that they have in the room. Say if it's in this room, they will use this. Oh my goodness. Huh? Am I giving you guys ideas?
No, I'm nervous. This is my first time. Okay, so now this phenomena has arrived in Malaysia.
Has arrived.
Chemsex.
Yeah, and you know why? Because when I was talking to Dila, sad to say it's happening. Because I think Cam, we used to be on some of the topic like pedophile and stuff like you know that, right? We were in some of dulu tak ada podcast banyak sangat kan, TV dan sebagainya. When we were talking about pedophile dulu, masa Lila sampai kena kejap.
Don't use the word. You can't use the word on YouTube and they strike.
Okay.
Yeah. Just say pedo.
Pedo kan?
PDF.
PDF kan?
Okay.
Masa kita bercakap tentang PDF. Apa dia orang cakap? Sampai orang cakap, alah Lila tak payah ni fenomena kat luar, you saja cakap kat sini. I was being questioned. I dipanggil dan sebagainya. Sebab apa bercakap? You look at what's happening now. Banyak PDF terjadi.
So you feel like this is happening in Malaysia? There's chemsex.
Yeah, because I have warned this many times in my TikTok, in my channel, you know. But jangan kita sangka yang apa yang terjadi kat luar takkan terjadi kat sini, because dia just repack saja.
So speaking of repacking, ramai rakyat Malaysia apa pasal PR ni went viral. Ada orang kata dalam this particular chocolate, dia orang letak bahan sambahan lah. It might be mushrooms or whatever. I don't know yet. Kita dah hantar samples for lab testing.
Yeah.
Kita pun nak bagi kepada pihak polis for their own lab testing. Hopefully dalam masa terdekat, maybe a few days, we will get the results.
Okay.
Tapi, do you notice about this Pia punya product?
Yeah. I haven't tried it, but
Like you were talking about it, doctor, you were talking about this, right? You want to try it, Lila?
We let Lila try.
I mean, Alala, you're the expert. You're the expert in chemsex here. Do you want to take a spoon of this Pia? No. Doctor, so what do you know about this Pia punya?
Could probably they have a psilocybin, the one that the active ingredient in the psilocybin is the one of the active ingredient in the magic mushroom kan, shroom.
Okay.
So this shroom has been using if Lila is talking about the chemical, and then you have to know that in some of the our tumbuh-tumbuhan, also in some of the organic punya rumput-rumput, all the weed kan, they also have this kind of chemical yang boleh menyebabkan kita jadi hilang akal, euphoria is the feeling of like super excited out of nowhere kan, melonjak-lonjak jadi gembira. So if that's the situation, after you drink this, after you consume this Pia, and then suddenly you become super hyperactive, there could probably be something in there. There was a kenyataan media from the Diana.
I mean, not to say we're not gonna make any accusations. Tapi for all the saksi that came to our podcast and ataupun DM Caprice, this was served dekat event Shah Alam tu. Maksudnya waktu event yang half naked bogel tu, they provided this chocolate drink.
Correct.
To all the peserta. And bila Cap tanya that particular client, dia kata memang bukan hotel yang bagi, memang the organizer yang bawa the chocolate drink. So there must be something special about this chocolate. Ni bukan Milo. If it was Milo, you can order from the hotel, have Milo ice. It's chocolate.
She said she put the cocoa, she put the madu, honey, and the herbal.
But what's the
in
purpose?
that.
Faham tak? Maksud I, what is the purpose of having chocolate with all this thing at your event? Mesti ada sebab.
Yeah. And basically, if you put the honey or the madu right there, and then I never really seen lah anyone, including myself, drinking honey, drinking madu kan. Lepas tu I keluar berbogel. I never really do that, you know. So drinking all this, you buy the Kacip Fatimah, one of the pengikut eHATI bagi tahu. Dia block I lah dekat social media because I've been talking a lot about this, the awareness of
About
this,
what? Pia?
Ganja synthetic. It falls under the ganja synthetic. So I've been talking a lot, and then she blocks me, and then she said that could probably be Pia is just the Kacip Fatimah or Tongkat Ali. You pernah minum tak?
Which is not wrong, right? I mean, if it's under the Tongkat Ali punya framework.
You always drink that, right? From the 7-Eleven, from the Petronas. Never in your life, kan? When you get that 7-Eleven Tongkat Ali, you drink, you go inside the car, and then you take off everything. Wah, I'm dancing right here. It never happened, right? All this time. So it doesn't really make sense when you say that you put like something organic in there.
But sometimes ni apa yang kita cuba faham pasal sometimes it's the environment. If you person in Thailand or in Bali, some places where they do a setting where the environment, dia punya lampu,
Influence.
right, all plays a role. The moment you consume, it's like people who take LSD, is it LSD?
Yeah.
You know those artists who take LSD in the US where they want to make music, they off the lights, they take the LSD, and then they can do all kinds of music and art.
That one falls under the placebo effect.
Itu.
But my point is maybe it requires the environment, right, to trigger that feeling.
Itu yang Dila nak tambah sikit macam apa yang terjadi di negara-negara luar. Before they have that actual session, dia akan decorate dulu bilik tu. Macam ada setengah tu Dila tengok ada sauh kapal.
What's that?
What do you call it? Anchor. The anchor.
Okay.
Ada anchor. Cakap apa benda kau nak ada mission yang tu entah mana dia orang dapat.
Okay.
Yeah, but and they the master of the whole program, dia called master of the program.
Okay.
Dia ada semua alat-alat tu. Nak set up bilik tu will take them half a day.
Apa function?
Untuk bagi mood. Untuk bagi mood. So, tambah pula dengan jenis-jenis macam Pia ni. Sebab apa? Kita, tambahlah orang-orang kita yang kalau kita tengok yang peserta tu adalah a bit berumur. Perasaan malu tu mesti ada lah. Mesti ada. Tipulah aku tak malu. Ni you nak berbogel depan-depan semua orang, mesti malu kan? So, with this, perasaan malu tu hilang.
Okay, with the setting.
with the setting. Dia bagi you mood, dia bagi you hilang, dia bagi you seronok. Kalau you tengah sedih dan peserta-peserta tu adalah kebanyakan yang sedih. Kan? Kalau kau bahagia tak ada je kau nak pergi parti macam tu kan, pergi parti dengan anak-anak kan ni. Kalau you sedih, jadi dia kill that sedih punya perasaan, trauma punya perasaan. Ya, dia bagi gembira, happy yang sangat-sangat seronok.
Okay.
I
And
think
that's the hook.
That's the hook.
Tu yang buat
That's the
orang
hook.
tu yang buat orang apa? Not say addicted, but attached to the group.
Attached to the group because dah tak ada rasa malu dah.
Lila, is it the first time that you see this kind of phenomenon kat Malaysia? eHATI ni, is it the closest thing?
This is I've seen it with my eye, but
Kat Malaysia ni
I dah pernah dengar. I dah pernah dengar
selain dari
banyak.
this eHATI phenomena, pernah tak ada case macam ni kat Malaysia?
Kes macam ni kalau kita dengar biasalah parti buih lah and all that kan. Tetapi kalau macam Lila cakap pasal seks, camp seks dan sebagainya, I dah dengar banyak dah kat sini.
Dekat Malaysia?
Yeah.
Contoh,
Yes.
tell us some stories.
Tell you
Contoh.
some
There was
story
one,
like
Yeah.
there was one in Johor.
in Johor, in KL
was
jangan
in
kira
Johor.
lah.
Okay, so what happened?
Satu,
What
apa yang dia
what
buat
happened?
adalah dia akan sewa bilik. Sewa bilik atau sewa hotel. Okay, dia akan panggil melalui ada apps, ada certain apps.
Okay.
Dating apps ke whatever lah. Even in the UK dia ada apps tu.
Okay.
Kinder, Grindr, whatever you call it lah kan. So daripada situ dia akan invite orang. Okay lah, malam ni ada masterclass. Masterclass kalau di UK. Kalau kat sini dia ada term lain lah. Okay, kumpul-kumpul dapat. Okay, malam ni pukul 8. And they have it. Okay.
It's group
It's
sex.
a group sex. But not group sex. Group sex lah lebih kurang lah. Tetapi ketahanan dia menjangkau masa lebih daripada 10 jam. Kalau you ada group sex, so it will not
10 hours.
more than 10 hours. Because
What?
they don't sleep. They don't eat. They
They have
just
fun.
eat each other.
For 10 hours?
Yeah, or more.
The impact of the chemical
Yes,
in your brain.
because-
Because basically when we talk about the emotion
This
just
happens in
now,
Malaysia?
Yes. Yes.
It's really happening.
They run for 10 hours.
Not me lah. Bukanlah I janganlah kat dengan
ada
I.
case kat Malaysia where they do this for 10 hours.
Ada because kadang-kadang kan yang buat tu sebab they live in the UK or anywhere else for so long and they got addicted. Bila balik sini ni grup lain. And also
I mean, this is extreme form of like apa?
yeah. And also my own friend yang duduk di UK bila datang sini, Lila, I love it in KL, Malaysia. The drug is better than what I have in London. Yes.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Damn.
But better Lila. Ya, I pun tanyalah lebih-lebih. I pun
Kenapa
heboh kan.
tak pernah masuk my timeline ataupun tak pernah ada case police? But
They had
no one
one. They had
is
one. They
is
had
no
one.
one fighting this in Malaysia or what?
I've
Ada.
been talking about this every freaking day. And
Sure.
my audience dah tahu dah. Kau tanya my audience cakap, oh dia orang dah pandai dah ni Caprice.
I mean, pernah viral dulu group Facebook pasal sharing
Yeah,
pasangan.
itu normal lah kan.
That's more normal.
That's
But that one also they use the chemical.
Chemical juga.
It doesn't work if you don't use the chemical.
So
to
most of these
influence.
events,
They use the
Kena.
chemical. It's either the peserta you know that it's a chemical or you do not know. Itu je, kan? If they do not know, then they drink it, then they lost lah.
and most of these people, they're Malay Muslims.
Malay, sorry to say. Kalau
Sadly lah.
dekat luar kan, kau kat luar kan, sorry to say lah, orang kita lah Orang kita, okay? Orang kita.
Orang kita.
Dah sampai dah ada penyakit HIV, hepatitis, whatever you call it, you name it lah.
Yeah, I mean, case HIV kat Malaysia meningkat kan.
And they are professional.
Yeah, that's the part.
Oh, yeah.
You jangan ingat diorang ni because kalau you tak professional, you tak ada duit, you tak boleh beli sebab benda ni mahal.
So a lot of these people yang terlibat dalam
Professional.
these groups are professional. Even dalam case eHATI tu, kalau you guys perasan, most of their clients are professionals.
Yeah.
Tu yang
Sebab kalau
I think
tak,
masyarakat Malaysia a bit shocked lah. How are you a smart person but you end up involved in dumb things?
Not only that, they are all like wearing all these tudung labu-labu.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Sharia friendly it's a requirement as a Muslim to do these things.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is all shocking behaviour for I think satu Malaysia terkejut lah.
Dan diorang ni kan kalau kita tengok kenapa dia dijangkiti AIDS, HIV dan sebagainya sebab aktiviti seks tu dilakukan dengan sangat ganas, dengan sangat kasar. Melibatkan terdapat luka dan sebagainya, pendarahan, ada juga yang pendarahan dalam dan pendarahan luar, dan akhirnya mereka dijangkiti oleh penyakit-penyakit seperti AIDS dan sebagainya. Dan kebanyakan mereka tahu yang di antara mereka ada penyakit ni.
That's scary.
Sebab tu,
It's like a new virus in Malaysia.
Ya, sebab tu chemsex ni akan mengakibatkan banyak ataupun statistik HIV dan AIDS ni
So
meningkat.
apa yang kita harus buat, Lila?
Kita harus mengeluarkan. I mean this is ini satu benda yang kalau cakap pasal seks, janganlah cakaplah malu. Sekarang ni tak ada malu dah sebab you tekan je semua dah keluar dah seks. Kan kadang-kadang kita janganlah cakap pasal isu tabu lah, tak boleh lah, malu. Tak ada malu dah sekarang. You need to talk about it.
You can talk about it to fight it, tapi then you have cases macam eHATI ni where they talk about it and promote it. Not promote chemsex, but they promote self-love.
Make a legacy.
How to have better high, how to have the maximum arousal.
And how to be positive. That's the worst out of everything.
Yeah.
Because it jeopardize another, like macam, for me, I'm a motivator.
Okay.
So I always talk about being positive, and it really jeopardize, like, I mean, so what now? I cannot talk about being positive anymore because of the eHATI one. So I cannot talk like about, I mean, self-love. Then it's really jeopardized. How suppose we talk about self-love after this? How are we going to gain the trust?
Baru-baru ni Dr. Azu masuk PPIM to talk about how you trying to say that you're not involved with eHATI. Can you share sedikit apa yang buat Dr. Tegar hati untuk buat press conference tersebut?
Well, basically, we started to notice that people started to digging, and then we actually had this planning of organizing the ladies retreat, because I was approached by one particular lady to organize this kind of thing. I was like, okay, let's do it, without me knowing the module of that.
Okay.
So, and later after that, then only I know that this particular lady was involved with the eHATI, and then she's basically had been like delivering the module everywhere.
I see.
And then we also had another particular case with the OKU kids, in which she basically used the same module.
Macam mana? Dia dengan budak-budak OKU.
Dengan budak-budak OKU,
Dia
and then
pergi
she
train.
used the.
Dia pergi train.
I call her as a trainer for the self-love module.
Sorry, doctor, keep it in BM sebab my YouTube always kena kecam. Boleh tak cakap Melayu? So just
I kena cakap
BM.
BI ke cakap Melayu?
You BM.
IBM?
Yes.
Okay, so. Okay,
At a OKU center.
So basically,
Okay.
betul-betul. I panggil dia for the OKU session lah. Like being me, I love to call some of the people that I know that.
Bahasa Malaysia.
Bahasa Melayu. I suka panggil diorang ni untuk sharing your pengalaman, sharing your everything. And one of my staff bagi tahu yang masa program tu, the module. So what she did was like she turn off the light, dia tutup lampu, dan dia ask everyone to rub the lotion on the body. So I got the warning letter right after that from the pengarah. I didn't even know. I was like, kenapa aku dapat warning letter ni?
So the coach bagi tahu the OKU to rub oil.
Yes.
On
And
themselves.
that's fall under the module of self-love. So I didn't even know because I wasn't there. I put the trust on people. So basically bila itu berlaku, barulah my staff bagi tahu, and I got the warning letter from the academy, from the organizer. Barulah I explain, then I talked to her, and she said that okay. I talked to her. Then dia kata, saya cakap macam ni, saya rasa awak tak pandai baca audien. Awak kena baca audien awak. Audien awak IQ. Awak tak boleh buat macam tu. Okay, that's it. I didn't even know at first. They were like lifting the baju and rubbing the stomach. Betul kan?
Are you serious? What?
The OKUs. With the man appears, right?
Wait,
ada lelaki campur-campur.
Choke. At this event, this coach suruh OKU ni to rub oil on the hands and the stomach. Is that correct?
Correct.
And
Betul kan?
and
She was there. You were there.
you were in the room? You were in the room?
Kat pusat, and then dalam keadaan gelap, lelaki ada besar, and dia cakap benda yang macam lembut, you kosong, you menikmati, macam
Crazy.
What?
macam
But this is not eHATI. This is a different program.
Different program. It's my program.
Doctor program.
My program.
Dia
And
doktor, dia jual nama doktor
Yeah.
untuk buat program tersebut.
I can't, no. Program tu memang my program, tetapi
Modul siapa yang buat? Pasal
modul
rubbing?
dia punya modul.
Okay, dia punya modul.
I jemput dia sebab dia kata dia boleh bawa modul self love.
It's like a offspring of eHATI lah ni.
Tapi I tak tahu dia terlibat dengan eHATI because everybody, Lila also bawa self love, self confident, but we never really teach people how to rub the body.
Yeah, tapi where do they get this ilmu of self love and rubbing bodies?
Itulah, knowledge is important, Cap.
Dari mana? Ilmu ni datang dari mana? It's my first time.
From the eHATI lah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Ialah modul yang
No,
yang
the oil, sapu oil tu, which module is it from?
I don't know.
It's not eHATI lah.
eHATI do the same.
Oh, eHATI buat benda sama?
Yeah. They do the
eHATI
same.
buat ni lah.
That's
Oh,
what they
eHATI
do.
suruh orang rub juga?
No, they take off the shirts, love your body.
Itulah modul dia.
That's the module.
Dan dia dapat daripada luar negara. Luar
That-
negara itulah modul
So
dia.
basically, this particular lady, she learned from eHATI and then she become a coach and she teach this module to everyone.
And berapa fees dia? Mahal?
Last time bila kita nak buat tu is about like 500
Per head lah.
per head. And then luckily when I know about this, we quickly terus.
So you almost became a part of eHATI.
I almost become exactly eHATI.
Damn, doctor.
Because it's my name, my academy, everything's mine. Like even my life host jual that package, it's my life host. Everything's mine.
Doctor, your life holds your package eHATI.
Jangan okay. They jual package ladies retreat.
But
We call it ladies retreat.
sebelum ni tak pernah buat lah program ni.
No.
OKU was the first. OKU was the first. Yang
The
OKU tu was the first.
the one that she did,
Okay.
which I noticed after that.
Okay.
And then the second, when my staff told me about they need to buy the bikinis and then they need to do this kind of thing, and I was like, that's
nasib baiklah doktor
different.
tak terlibat. you pulled the handbrake at the right.
Please tell the world.
You pulled the handbrake at the right time.
Thank you. Allah jaga kita.
Alhamdulillah. Lila, what do you think about this whole eHATI thing? Just to let you guys know, salah satu orang dalam eHATI, orang paling rapat lah dengan founder, sepatutnya sampai. Ni kali ketiga dia disappear on me. Tak tahu kenapa. Mungkin dia cuak dengan pihak polis ke. I don't know. I don't know, but you know, so we are just discussing from the outside. Apa pendapat Lila tentang eHATI ni?
Cap dia kan macam ni tau. Macam coach-coach ni dia tak ditauliahkan. Kalau kita tengok kadang-kadang ustaz kena ditauliahkan dulu baru boleh bagi dan sebagainya. Coach-coach ni dia tak bertauliah.
Sebab siapa nak tauliahkan dia, betul tak?
Itulah sebab tauliahkan dia. Tetapi
they're getting the knowledge from who knows where.
Ya, tetapi dia ni dilahir daripada University of eHATI. You know? Dia lahir sebab benda tu baru nak berkembang. Jadi pentauliahan pun tak pernah dibuat. So apa dia buat? Apa dia buat adalah piggyback on orang-orang yang terkenal macam doktor. Kan? Motivasi program yang kenal. Jadi dia buat baik. Dia pun monitor doktor juga dalam social media. That's how they got to know dan sebagainya. Dia monitor juga. Jadi dia nampak, okay, aku boleh piggyback dengan perempuan ni untuk aku jadi popular, untuk aku jadi dan untuk aku menjual package ni dan untuk meluaskan pengaruh dan information tentang eHATI ni. That's the modus operandi.
Wow.
Kan? Jadi dia tengoklah. Jadi pada Lila lah kan, Cap. Orang-orang yang membuatkan kursus-kursus motivasi kena berhati-hati. Kalau kita nak ambil coach, kita kena pastikan dia ni betul tak coach yang bertauliah. Dia ni kena tengok modul, approve dulu baru.
Tapi Lila zaman TikTok dengan IG sekarang, there's so many coaches right now.
Dia betul lah.
Berlambak coach macam-macam lah.
Tapi
Coach business, coach
betul.
life coach, coach motivation this, A, B, C, D.
Ya. So kita kena sentiasa mewawarkan lah, mewawarkan benda ni, mengingatkan mereka. Tapi satulah masalah orang ni kadang-kadang kalau tentang education dan knowledge orang tak nak dengar.
Tapi orang sanggup bayar RM5,000, RM10,000.
Sebab benda tu menarik.
Yes, the marketing worked. They find the weak people,
orang yang lemah,
Yeah.
orang yang tak ada pendidikan, orang yang profesional ni kadang-kadang dia kerja dia tak ada life pada dia orang lah, dia orang ingat kan. Dia tak ada life. Aku
But
bagi
most of
lagi.
them are smart people sepatutnya lah.
Yeah.
That's a sad part.
Yeah, that's very sad. Dan wanita-wanita kat luar sana kena lebih berhati-hati lah, you know. Sebab ini adalah satu cara untuk mengeksploitasikan wanita. Dia exploit kan, minda you dan sebagainya. Andai kata lah, kita tak tahu lagi andai kata lah ada kamera-kamera tersembunyi, macam mana?
Yeah, we talk
besok
about
dia kata,
that.
engkau nak, engkau bagi aku ni, engkau dah ada ni. You know, you don't know. Dengan sekarang teknologi sekarang ni belum keluar lagi lah.
True.
So benda ni sangat, wanita kat luar sana kenalah, jangan terlalu emosi meluahkan perasaan dalam kamera, because nobody gonna help you in the
Guys, you have problems, sujud.
Sujud.
You have problems in life,
Pergi.
sujud.
Betul.
Your husband not treating you right,
Sujud.
You feel like you don't have enough love in your life,
Sujud.
You feel like you're lonely in this world, sujud.
Yeah.
Ladies,
Betul.
sujud.
Yeah.
You don't have to join eHATI, is free. Sujud is free, Malaysia.
betul.
Sujud is free, Malaysia. Don't pay 5K, 10K. Just go to a room, ambil the wudu,
Betul.
sujud. InsyaAllah selamat.